another video. And before we even get into this fantastic video, I'm going to need you to click on that subscribe button so I can be a part of your journey, you can be a part of my journey, and we can be on this hair journey together, child. So, few disclaimers before you get into this video. I am shooting at home. This is the best light in the whole house. And you might hear people speaking, and you might hear a dog barking, the hond bluff. But the show continues, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So today we're going to be talking about hair porosity, and I'm going to take my hair porosity test. So let's get right into it, okay? Porosity refers to how well your hair can absorb and retain moisture. Now there's three different types of porosity: low porosity, medium porosity, and high porosity. I'm going to take the flow test to see what my porosity is. So what you need for that is like a bowl or like whatever. I'm going to use this to do my porosity test, and they say you must use like leftover like hair from a comb after you combed your hair or whatever. So I don't know, let me go to C and I'm going to come right back. Okay, so I came right back. I've filled this with, not filled, but I've put some water in this, and then this comb I used it to brush out my hair a little bit, so there is some strands there, and that's what I'm going to use to do the porosity test. So I'm going to start with the porosity test because you need to leave your hair strand in here for 2 to 4 minutes. I'm going to put my hair strand in, and then while that does its thing, I'm going to explain the different hair porosities and what that means. The reason why it's important for you to know your hair porosity is so that you know the type of products that work best for your hair, and you know which products to explore and which products to stay away from. So I'm going to take these strands of hair of mine, and I'm going to put it in 2 minutes. You have free time, go get some water, get some hair strands. If you don't have already some in your comb, then tie the pieces of your hair off and do it, okay? So basically with this thing, if it floats, it means that your hair has low porosity, and having low porosity hair means that hair repels moisture. That means that, like, how about tiger basically when they pour water on you, it takes a while for the water to be absorbed into your hair strands. So things to look out for with low porosity is that the product buildup occurs easily because your hair doesn't absorb as much moisture. Another thing is that you should stay away from protein treatments because they can result in your hair being stiff and straw-like. That's what the internet cousin said. So things you should be using are like light oils, you know what I'm saying. And also, just another disclaimer, when I'm saying all of this, I'm really just giving you generally. You should still go do your own research. After finding your hair porosity, I suggest that you follow natural hair YouTubers who have the same hair porosity as you, and you just, there are a lot of blogs, there's a lot of information available, so just go by that. This is just generally okay, so go do your own research and add more to what I'm saying, because I am really just saying like a brief summary because there was so much information, okay? And then going to the second one, medium porosity. Okay, now this is the Beyonce of porosities, okay, because it absorbs the right amount of moisture while also like in equilibrium, what understand? It retains the right amount of moisture while also letting out the correct amount of, I don't know if that makes sense. It prevents too much moisture from leaving while absorbing the correct amount. Now this obviously is the Beyonce, so you don't really have to do much to maintain it. According to the websites, it is good with styling. You know how I was complaining in my other video, I will put the card up here, that you know, you'll wake up one day, make a style, and the next it's not the same style. You know, these people generally don't struggle with that. It is suggested that you deep condition this type of hair, and you can also do protein treatment, but you shouldn't incorporate it in your daily routine, which you shouldn't do anyways. So there's that. High porosity hair, which I think I have, but I'm not sure. High porosity hair, the strands are open. So listen, hey, in as much as the moisture can come in, the moisture leaves just as fast as it has come in. You understand what I'm saying? And they also said that you can go from having low and having medium to high porosity hair from doing too many things to your hair. From coloring, relaxing, it can change the porosity of your hair to high porosity because of the damage that you cause to your hair. So this, what is recommended is using leave-in conditioners, is using moisturizers, and using sealants. So the thick butters, okay? These are the butters you use. That's what you're supposed to do. And it's suggested that you layer the products that you use, you know, lock method, but like we all already do lock method, so it's suggested that you layer the products that you use so as to keep the moisture in instead of letting it all go out. Okay, this is a little bit that I do know about all the different porosities. Okay, and I really would encourage you guys to go do your own research. Okay, I don't want anyone to come to me say, oh, you said I can protein treatment but my hair. No, it's your responsibility to do what you need to do for your hair, and that means doing the correct amount of research before you commit to a routine. Okay, we're gonna check what my porosity is, and then comment down below what your porosity is. Comment down below any questions that you have, any video suggestions that you might have. Obviously now, knowing my hair porosity, you'll know that as my videos go on and I'm suggesting products that I like, products that work for my hair, keep in mind that my hair is a certain porosity and which might not be yours. You know what I mean? Here we go. Word? Oh my god, I'm actually shook. Okay, let me show you guys. My hair is floating. This whole time, I thought that my hair porosity is high. But it turns out it's low. So I'm gonna need to go and do some adjustments to my methods for my hair. Because look at it, there it is, floating. It doesn't sink. Yep, there it is. So there you have it, folks. I'm a low porosity hun. So yeah, I hope you guys found this video informative. I hope it encouraged you guys to go do your own research and tag me at @oneonly_Rory. If you do this test, let me know, you know, what's your hair porosity. Comment it down below. I'm shocked by mine. Let me know how you feel about yours. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. I don't know what that video will be, baby, but I know that it will be amazing. Period.